The widespread use of social media platforms like WhatsApp has made it easier for people to connect, but with the ease of communication comes the risk of online harassment and blackmailing. WhatsApp is one of the most popular messaging apps in the world with approximately 2 billion users. However, its popularity has led to people using it for malicious purposes, such as blackmail. This video will guide you through the steps to deal with this situation. WhatsApp blackmail often starts with the cybercriminal tricking the victim into revealing sensitive information and explicit content or downloading malicious software to grant them access to the user's device. Once they have access, they gather evidence such as intimate pictures or videos. The hacker then contacts the victim threatening to release the information if they do not receive the demanded payment or favors. This process is often well planned and can leave the victim feeling helpless or compromised. Now, let's get into the specifics of this scheme. On top of hacking victims' accounts by sending links embedded with malware, WhatsApp blackmailers also use social engineering to access their victims' accounts. Perpetrators accomplish this by concealing their identity through fictitious social media accounts created on popular platforms like Instagram, Snapchat, and Facebook. Furthermore, they employ stolen photos, burner email addresses, and phone numbers to fortify their false personas, effectively reducing the likelihood of being apprehended. Once the blackmailers establish an introduction through Instagram, etc., they will request their victim's phone number to transition the conversation to WhatsApp. Sextortionists are skilled in manipulating their victims into sharing sexual photos and videos. As soon as content is sent, the blackmailer secretly screenshots and records their victim's content and uses it for ransom, and a cycle of harassing threats begins until the victim fulfills the blackmailer's demands. WhatsApp is commonly preferred for blackmail due to its end-to-end encryption feature, making it difficult for law enforcement to track criminals. The widespread global use of WhatsApp also aids blackmailers in finding potential victims. However, the primary reason blackmailers favor WhatsApp is their extensive network of burner phone numbers. Victims often mistakenly believe blocking and reporting the blackmailer's number will resolve the issue. These criminals rely on a list of burner phone numbers to contact and harass their victims. Once they obtain a victim's phone number, it becomes nearly impossible to get rid of them. And this is why these criminals insist on moving a communication to WhatsApp initially. Furthermore, WhatsApp allows users to delete messages, which erases evidence of wrongdoing and makes it challenging for victims to gather proof. Additionally, WhatsApp does not notify users when content is screenshotted or screen recorded, enabling blackmailers to capture and distribute content without the victim's knowledge or consent. Blackmailers often prey on vulnerable individuals, including those already conflicted or going through a difficult life period. As we mentioned, they often create fake social media profiles or impersonate someone the victim trusts to gain access to private information. So, what should you look for? Check the profile picture and display name of the sender. Sextortionists often use fake profiles to hide their true identity. If you receive a message or friend request from someone you don't know, look closely at their profile picture and display name. Do they look trustworthy? Does the picture seem too good to be true? If anything seems suspicious, it's better to be cautious and avoid interacting with them. Watch out for unsolicited messages. Sextortionists usually start by sending unsolicited messages that are flirty or suggestive. They may also try to strike up a conversation out of the blue. If you receive such messages, don't engage with the sender. Also, avoid accepting friend requests from people that you don't know. If in doubt, you can always block or report the sender. Be wary of requests for personal information. Sextortionists often try to extract personal information from their victims to use it as leverage. They may ask for your phone number, email address, or social security number. Never share personal information with someone you don't know, especially if they make unsolicited requests. You can also use WhatsApp privacy settings to restrict who can see your profile picture, your status, and the last seen time online. If you become a victim of WhatsApp blackmail, you should report the incident to the authorities immediately. Never pay the blackmailer, as this will only encourage them to continue their illegal activities. You should also take steps to secure your online accounts and personal information. This includes changing your passwords, updating your privacy settings, and setting up two-factor authentication. Lastly, confide in your family and friends. Victims need emotional support to get through this exploitive crime. WhatsApp blackmail is a serious issue that can have far-reaching consequences. You can avoid being a victim by educating yourself on the workings of this illegal practice and taking precautions to protect your privacy. Remember, always be cautious about who you share personal information with. And if you ever find yourself in a difficult situation, don't hesitate to seek help from the authorities. We hope you consider these tips when using WhatsApp and other social media platforms. Please like, share, and subscribe to keep up to date with more cybercrime tips. And until next time, stay safe out there.